Bruh, here we go. Doing the intro again. I accidentally ended the stream. Hit the space bar to resume the video, and I forgot I was still on OBS. So what's good with you guys? We got another stream episode 19 with Demar Derozan. For those who don't know, they played together in Chicago. Demar is also from Compton, so they got somewhat of a Cali connection. Um, for those who catch me on the replay, hit that thumbs up. Appreciate you. For those who catch me live, what's good, bro? Appreciate y'all. Subscribe. I appreciate the support we've been getting. It's went down and up. I didn't expect it to stay up. We back at the down point, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep making content regardless. And we're gonna come up with some new uploads to the Ball family. It is what it is. Um, Give me just a moment because I was trying to get the stream back going as soon as I could. So I actually didn't get the chat up. So give me just a moment. I definitely am an L for that though. But you know, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes like anybody else in the world. So, putting the chat back up. I think I need to turn reactions off. I don't even be doing nothing. All right, we good now. All right, let's get into it. We ain't gonna waste no time.
I looked at it deeper in a sense of like I'm standing up for anybody who in that position who don't let nobody else who never been in this position discredit your work. Who is these people to sit up here and discredit us when they haven't did nothing? There's so many people to ever play this game of basketball.
We're gonna start the intro over and turn the volume up. My bad, my bad.
Crazy thing, I looked at it deeper in a sense of like I'm standing up for anybody who in that position who don't let nobody else who never been in this position discredit your work. Who is these people to sit up here and discredit us when they haven't did nothing? There's so many people to ever play this game of basketball, right? And nothing happened by accident. I hate motherfuckers that's so opinionated about some that they never did.
Yeah.
So when motherfuckers just jump on the TV and say whatever they want, that's what bothers me more than anything. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that, Rap God. You can't hear the video? Am I tripping?
I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. What's up, y'all? This Ball in the Family podcast. Your man G Honcho's in the building. Here with Deuce Man, Zio.
Zio.
We got
Is the volume working though? Are we good? But the subs low key only going up because the shorts. So that's why I've been trying to post shorts quite often. Long form content, unless you like one of those guys or you really got something really like groundbreaking, it ain't really getting the views it used to. If you want to be real, attention spans are fried. I even found myself having that problem. I was watching shorts and bro, I started not being able to watch a video for longer than 5 minutes. So I stopped watching videos, started doing stuff in real life. I came back and finished a full video. I just watched an hour-long video. No problem. Whenever you feel like, damn, I can't even get through a full video, you're under control. The other volume, can you hear the video? Can you hear like what's going on with ZO2?
I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. What's up, y'all? This Ballin' the Family Podcast. Woo! Your man G Honcho's in the building. Here with Deuce, man.
See, this is why I be having my phone on the side, but I don't got my phone on me right now. Oh, all right then. I thought you couldn't hear the video. We good.
I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. What's up, y'all? This Ballin' the Family Podcast. Woo! Your man G Honcho's in the building. Here with Deuce, man, Zio.
Zio.
We got Banks, and we got D Motor, man.
Yes, sir.
You know the light never shut off. We gonna have a great pod today. We got a special guest coming, the legend on the court, and yeah, man, we gonna get it going.
This week's guest is a special one.
Compton's finest.
He's one of the realest dudes in the league and someone that has always stayed true to the game and to his roots. He's known for his work ethic and toughness, leading him to be a 6-time NBA All-Star and an Olympic gold medalist. His story is bigger than basketball, so we're excited to welcome on Compton native and my guy, Demar Derozan, man.
D-Bo.
Medic. Appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate you
y'all,
sliding
man.
through, brother.
Appreciate you coming,
No, it
bro.
ain't nothing but a word.
Yeah,
Nothing but a word.
man.
How you been, man?
Been solid.
Solid?
You know me. You know I'm always, chilling. If you don't see me, that
I'm
means
already
chilling.
knowing.
You know what I mean?
Any new tracks coming out?
No, I haven't.
Tell it.
You
make music? Believe me, then I'll drop that on
Come on, man.
hold
I need to. I need to.
We need to hear that.
Listen, I haven't been in there. I need to get back in there. I ain't
Hey,
gonna
bro,
lie.
we got the label dropping.
Come on.
You
gotta
make
a song. We just locked in the first one. It's
Come
easy.
on, man.
I'm say no more.
Promise you.
Whatever y'all need.
Born the ball mixtapes, no.
So, question for you, Demar. You always knew basketball was gonna be in your life, man. Your whole life.
I mean, that was kind of like the, growing up in the hood, man. You gotta lean on something
Yep.
to believe in. I think for me, pops would never let me play football.
Mm-hmm.
And I just turned to basketball, man. Like growing up, being a Lakers fan, watching Kobe my whole.
I'm gonna just go ahead and say it right now. I am in a place mentally where I'm not sure if I want my son to play football, but I feel like if he had a liking and interest in it, I wouldn't turn him down. Because I think that's selfish. Although you're protecting him, he's still a man, and if you played those sports, you are robbing him of that experience as a man. Because I've played it, so it's like there's a level of safety you can go into it with and leave out of it with when you play right and you play in a way that there's a level of controlled chaos and injuries happen, but I don't feel right saying, oh, I'm not gonna let him do this as far as like what he would like to do in his life, unless it's some super weird shit.
Life.
Yeah.
That kind of gave me like the imagination to believe in.
Right,
You know what I mean? And I just stuck with it. You know what I mean? It didn't become a reality of me like really making it into, by the time I got like, high school.
Mm.
But that was the only thing like I could kind of like lean on that gave me a belief. Just that I can make it out.
Right.
How far, I don't know, but just to make it to gyms that had ACs was good enough for me at one point.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Amazing. Did you ever?
Nigga, nah, that's some LA shit. Because we don't have AC here. It's not mandatory that houses and places that you go to have AC. For what reason, I don't know. Because it gets very fucking hot in the summer. A few summers ago, or maybe 2 summers ago, it was 100 and something degrees for like 2 to 3 weeks straight. 90 at night. Shit was unbelievable. I only bring it up for the aspect that our houses don't have AC. Bullshit.
Want to play football?
I did.
Yeah.
At one point I did.
Receiver. Yeah.
Gotta play.
I'm about to say you
Quarterback?
got
Quarter?
cannon.
Yeah.
I think I did see a video of
seen
you
him
throwing.
bowl
Yeah,
before.
yeah. I think
Oh,
I did see a video.
You're the sandbagger, man.
Oh God.
Bro, I'll never forget that. Both hands, too.
Both hands.
Yeah. And I seen this rip a Gatorade towel, bare hands.
I used to do it like.
I seen you do some.
It's crazy. I haven't did that since
Bro.
I was in Chicago.
I'm like, let me just walk to the end of the bench because I don't want to get hurt right now.
Sheesh. What would you tell kids, man, coming up as far as development that you feel like is probably key?
One is patience.
Okay.
I feel like kids these days try to do the most. First thing you see on internet, TV, all this crossover. Learn the fundamentals of the game first.
Right.
I feel like you seeing kids out here doing
Too much.
Yeah. Instead of just learning like step by step of the game. You know, all that to come together, but you gotta learn how to be a basketball player first and foremost.
Yeah.
If you want to play it, yeah, I'm gonna let him try it out. We're gonna train first before we get on the field, though, because football is not just a sport you can hop in. No sport really is just something. Oh, I'm gonna try it. Like, no, you gotta train. That's what I've missed. Like, some people are naturally gifted at things, and I feel like that's backwards. I feel like for football, obviously what you could do with the ball in your hand is important. He could do that shit like as a baby, but if he really wants to play it, and we're like past that stage of seeing, oh, he can kind of play, training is gonna be most important. Then getting on the field. Also wanted to comment on what Derozan is saying. We at a place now in basketball where I even think to myself, bro, I'm finna have my son watch OKC and Chino Hills only. Anything else is subpar basketball. And 2016 Warriors. Anything else is subpar basketball. LeBron is a different style of basketball, but I don't like two-man basketball. I like players that can get the whole team involved. I like SGA. I liked how Draymond Green was running the Golden State. Shit like that, where the whole team is eating and winning. That ball moving around. When you playing with Bron, that ball gonna be in Bron hand at some point, and Bron gonna take that fucking shot, and it's not gonna be in the flow of the game. It's gonna be Bron flow. He created his own flow like Luka. They are pacemakers. So whatever they're doing is the way that the game is flowing. I like the basketball to be the pace. Wherever that basketball is, that's the way that we moving. And it feels different. It looks beautiful. You seen what OKC did. They didn't do nothing special. All them niggas did was shoot open jump shots, a few mid-range, and then a few layups. Simple.
I feel like, to me, like the IQ of the game is not there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So for me, it's just really patience and really taking it step by step and really taking the game serious.
Did you learn from Pop? Like, was there a different tier of things you learned from him?
Coach Pop?
Yeah, Coach Pop.
Yeah, 100%. I think I didn't realize it when I got to San Antonio. My mind was always like I don't give a fuck. I got to shoot it 30, 35 times.
Right.
I'm getting after it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That was always my mindset.
Yep.
When I got with Pop taught me how to use my teammates to make it easier for me later in the game. You know, utilizing them, playing a certain type of way, breaking down the game, understanding the game, sharing the ball, and that opened up the game for me super easy.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And he tricked me. It was a crazy thing. He tricked me. I remember my first shoot around when I got to San Antonio. We going through walkthrough. Pops tell everybody I'm the point guard. I ain't never played point guard in my life.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, but it put me in a position of like, man, I got to get everybody else going. You know, and it opened up a different type of vision that I didn't know I had.
Right.
So it made me a playmaker first, and fourth quarter, he always say, do what you need to do, go win the game.
Wow.
That was our exact offense in Chicago.
You know what? Before we gonna replay that so we can get it in motion. That's some real shit. That was the exact offense. I'm glad ZO2 said that because I paused it to say that, yeah, that nigga passed sometimes, but he ball hogging the rest of the time. And it looked good when it's working, when you got a point guard like Lonzo who unselfish. And not only is he unselfish, he still can make game-winning plays. Like a lot of point guards, Like you see OKC. Shy is a point guard, but he's kind of a 1 through 3. He's all those positions at once on the court. He has some smaller guys on the court with him sometimes, and those guys usually be like the 1-2. But everybody touches the ball. He allows the big man to play make sometimes. He allows some of the guards to play make. Derozan is one of those guys that play like LeBron, they play like Luka, they play like Russell Westbrook, they play like Zach LaVine. Everybody gets around them. They cook, and then they sometimes pass. You can win a lot of games like that when you're nice, but that's subpar basketball to me. It's not fun. It's garbage, if I'm being very honest. Now, if you got a system that's worked around that, and the rest of it's passing like SGA, sure, but that's some dookie basketball, if I'm being honest.
Didn't know I had.
Right.
So it made me a playmaker first, and fourth quarter, he always say, do what you need to do, go win the game.
Wow.
That was our exact offense in Chicago. I swear to God. Bro, every time we play somebody, like, yo, what y'all be running in the fourth?
Right.
Listen,
That
Get the
bitch
ball,
Debo.
listen, bro, no, these motherfuckers used to come to me fourth quarter, like, all right, take us home.
I swear to God. Me and
That's
Zach.
exactly what it looked like,
Me
too.
and
That's
Zach.
exactly what
It's
it looked
time.
like.
Come
It's
on.
time, take us home. It's
Right.
just when
Bro.
the game hit.
It's every night.
Doing
Every
every I was doing the MJ shit. Like,
Right, you really was,
me and
though.
Debo used to go home and really rewatch that shit. Like,
Right.
bro, what the
It was crazy. It was crazy.
Oh,
That's why I was laughing when you said patience, though, because I know you teaching pump fakes. Whoever you teaching,
Yeah.
you teaching
Yeah.
pump fakes first,
one dribble,
footwork,
pump fake,
easy
stuff,
fades.
easy, bro. Because once you get that, master that,
It unlocks everything else.
everything else, you just add on it from there.
Nah, but yeah, no, those were some good times, though, bro.
I know.
I'll never forget that. Bro, I used to always cry laughing about that. Like,
I ain't gonna lie,
our
don't.
offense is really just get at the Debo and spread
bro.
it.
That was fun. I always talk about my time going to Chicago. Gave me a different type of resurgence. Playing with these dudes, like I couldn't even imagine.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like this was like fun again. Then rocking out in Chicago.
Yeah, the fans was great.
Fans was amazing.
The fans was amazing playing the United Center. Like
Atmosphere was
like,
crazy.
it was a whole different vibe that I couldn't even imagine.
Yeah.
Like it was dope, man.
Y'all had like the #1 crowds, like,
Bro,
in the league.
Bro,
for-
we had it. Bro, it wasn't.
Nah, they
I'm
was
telling you,
rocking.
it wasn't a game we went out and didn't feel like we weren't
Yeah,
gonna
nah,
win.
for sure.
Every game,
Wow.
Swag was there. Energy was there. We had the right
everything.
everything you needed.
You think if healthy all the way
100%,
around?
yes.
You think so? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was ready.
100%.
All the way.
I say we competing with, like,
Everybody.
Anybody.
I think our biggest challenge probably would have been, I think it was Brooklyn that year when they had, if they would have stayed healthy
if
with
they would've
KD.
If we're gonna be honest, I appreciate his optimism, but just look at him. We know who that nigga is. He don't perform in the playoffs. Like, I don't know what it is. Something about the playoffs. And Cali niggas, bro, don't sit right. I don't know what it is. I don't understand it. DeRozan, James Harden, Westbrook, them niggas get real weird in the playoffs, real ass in the playoffs. It don't make no sense to me. And they low-key be letting the city down. We always got some nigga not from Cali to come to Cali and do some crazy shit in Cali, but the niggas from Cali be weird as fuck, be garbage as fuck in the playoffs. That's also why I really love the Warriors a lot. Like Klay Thompson really he really from Los Angeles because his daddy's a Laker. So he stayed out here in California. A bit of the what's the Caribbeans and a bit of Portland and shit like that, but you know, that's a Cali nigga. Got it done. Clutch in the fourth quarter. Knows how to play basketball. Let's be honest. A lot of these niggas, who else from Cali? Just, I ain't gonna get into it right now. We ain't gonna get that deep into the topic, but think about it, bro. A lot of them, especially a lot of the good ones, niggas have been very, very iffy in the playoffs. I think Damian Lillard from out here. Yeah, right? Yeah. I think he just ain't had the team, but he probably one of the most clutch Cali niggas we know. They really be folding for real. But I just say that to say, bro, them niggas are delusional. They really thought they had a chance out here. Even the fans. That's what when Lonzo was out there, I hated the Chicago fans. They were awful because they were stupid and they were delusional and they haven't realized they ain't been fucking relevant since D Rose and since Michael Jordan. As soon as they got anywhere near relevance, them niggas start pretending like they was the Dallas Cowboys, like they going to the bowl again every fucking year. I'll say this. Them niggas thought they could beat everybody. It's a healthy delusion if that's your team, but when you somebody that's just there for Lonzo, bro, you get to see that shit for what it was. I'm like, ew. Nigga, you remember that rap guy? He was there.
Yes.
James and Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Yeah.
But other than that,
Bro, we had it, bro.
I think we would have been pretty solid.
Like, because everybody was on one page with us too, bro.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people don't understand. Like, it didn't feel like nobody was overpowering the next person.
Yeah.
We all was on the same page, bro, and that's what made that shit fun.
Wow. So coming up in the league, like I know you looked up to Cole, but is there anybody else that, you know, was like a vet to you coming up?
Yeah, I mean, I had the luxury to be able to have relationships with, like, you know, Gary Payton before I got in the league, getting a lot of nuggets from him. Sam Cassell, when he played for the Clippers, I was like 15, 16. I used to be at his house. That's really what I got a lot of the pump fake from. Sam Cassell. I used to sit there. He used to stand up. You got to do this, do that. You know what I mean? Like, he used to break it down. I always used to, you know, pay attention to a lot of the old heads like that. So those guys really played like a major part. Corey Maggette.
Okay.
He was another person when I coming into the league. He told me the importance of getting to the free throw line. And I always kept that in mind. So I had a lot of OGs that really gave me the game unknowingly by just having a conversation with me, and it just stuck with me.
That was a good vest right there, bro.
Man, when'd you start fine-tuning your mid-range game?
That was
high school. You was booming.
I mean, yeah. You know, when you got that advantage, you know,
you're gonna go to
trying to show out.
Not for sure.
Yeah.
I think it was something I always worked on too, because, you know, to your point, like Cole was always the person I looked up to, and I think I was like 16, 17. It's a picture going around where like Cole talking to us. We at the camp, Clay there. It's like, and I remember that was
You see, baby? Come on now. I don't talk about that nigga because I'm a fan of him. He's relevant. As much as people want to erase Klay Thompson from history, you can't. He's amazing. You know, Kawhi Leonard is 50-50 because he does have rings, and he did perform when he was the number one guy once. He ain't performed since, but he has have amazing performances sometimes where I'm like, this nigga's amazing. Oh my God. Paul George, another nigga that seems to vanish in the playoffs. Like, I don't know what's up, bro. The Cali niggas we out there in numbers, but we fold. Now, I did want to throw this in here real quick before we move on. People who love Steph Curry are trying to erase Klay Thompson. And I can't let it happen. Because when you watched it live, you might think about all the time Steph Curry hitting step backs over people. But that shit only works when you have a great defender in Klay Thompson who also hits clutch buckets. And they try to pretend like that nigga ain't nothing no more. And I'm glad that Derozan brought him up. But I did want to throw this in. I think it was 2K14, bro. DeMar DeRozan was like 67 overall. Why do you say that? He had like 96 dunking rating or something like that. Insane stat. But he looked like my brother. So I used to play with DeMar DeRozan way back then. This is around the time where I was a DeMar DeRozan fan like crazy. Not just because he looked like my brother, but, you know, he was a freak of nature. I'm like, oh, he from Compton? And he dunked, he did see that? Dropped 50 with him. All mid-range and dunks. And a few threes. As I watch him become a top player in the league, I become an even stronger fan talking about DeMar DeRozan, and all it took was one time for me to watch him play against LeBron in the playoffs. You don't ever hear me talk about DeMar DeRozan again, baby. That nigga folded and ruined my support of him, I'm gonna be honest.
That Kobe camp, and I remember Cole pulling me to the side, and he told me,
as a man, still a solid guy. On a basketball level, bro, you will never hear me talk about DeMar DeRozan ever in life.
Just pick a spot, whatever you do in this spot, continue to do it over and over until you feel comfortable. Then you go to the next spot. Then you go to the next spot. And like that work ethic kind of like stuck with me.
Yeah.
And I always kept that routine whenever I went to go shoot, high school. You know, one dribble pull up to the left, to the right, 2 dribble pull up, and I just continue to build on it, and I never let go of that sight ever since, you know, he had told me that.
You still do that to this day.
Same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I'm about to say he was still doing that in Chicago. for
Exact
sure.
shit.
Yeah,
I go back and do it every night. I do it to this day, bro.
Details, man.
Consistency.
Same thing, bro.
Okay, real quick, we're brought to you by Better. And I want to actually break down the offer because it's different.
Talk about it.
So you download Better. It's a super app. They got picks, a sports book, a casino, everything. When you sign up as a new user, you get 2 no sweat tokens.
What does that mean, though, for someone who's never used it?
You make a lineup, pick a few players, choose if they're going to go over or under their stats. And if that lineup loses, your better bucks come back to you. You're protected on your first 2.
So it's basically 2 free shots.
2 free shots. And if you're not into picks, they got the sports book side with daily profit boost. And now there's a casino in the app too. So there's something for everyone on there.
There's really no reason to not at least download it and see.
Facts. BETR. That's better. Go download it, claim your no sweat tokens, and make your picks.
We'll be right back.
I saw you call someone.
I'm gonna just say this for the people. There's a reason not to download it. This ain't no shot to ZO2 and G3. We gotta stop advertising betting to the masses, bro. Most niggas are fucking shitty at betting, and have no purpose betting. It's just literally feeding money to betting sites. That's how they stay in business. And niggas will literally put their hard-earned money into a bet they think it's gonna crack, and it don't crack. And it's a majority of the time that it don't crack. But it's so profitable in a way that you think it will, and sometimes you do hit that you like, oh, let me try again. And I think it's just predatory. I think betting needs to be ousted from everyday conversation. We don't need to talk about it in public anymore. It needs to be taboo. Gambling in general, it needs to be taboo. It needs to be something that stays within the walls of houses and in the walls of casinos. It's really not a good thing to be talking about just in the world. It should be treated like, I don't know, like butt sex. We don't want to hear about it.
On NBA Twitter, a dweeb a couple weeks ago.
Let me see. Hold on. I think it's weird that your teams have been better with you off the court. Hold on, bro. I'm sorry. That was a corny laugh. That shit caught me out. I didn't know it was niggas talking shit. And it's Carson Breber. I don't know what that is, but you know, white niggas love to talk they shit. Hold on, big bro. He said, I think it's weird because your teams have been better with you off the court for your entire career. And you're probably going to end up with more career points than Shaq. That's what it means. Oh, wait. I didn't see he was responding to DeMar DeRozan. My fault. Disturbing? Fuck you mean? Who the hell is you to have an opinion on somebody's career? Clown? I think it's weird that your team has been better with you off the court for your entire career, and you're probably going to end up with more career points than Shaq. And it's weird you live behind a computer, dweeb. Now, I don't like this approach. You live in a sport where it's highly criticized. Why? Because you're making millions and it's on TV. Everybody watches it. Everybody has an opinion. Just like people have an opinion on politics or how they think life should be. The reason is that when you are a consumer and you're giving something your time, you have an opinion on it. Now, you might not like how confidently some people speak and they don't have any type of ability, athleticism. It would be, let's say this, right? It's a bunch of dudes that tell you about how you should deal with a woman, but they don't get no ass. They never had no ass for real. Like, I believe if you're not in a relationship right now and you ain't been with like 5 or more women that actually liked you, that you didn't have to pay for to even get interest from, you really can't participate in these type of conversations and when we come to talk about women. But that's how they might feel when it comes to basketball. They feel like if you ain't gamed the nigga from the left shoulder on it, I understand. But unlike talking about women, it ain't on TV, and it's not a sport. I mean, it might be a sport to some niggas in their own mind, but what I'm saying this for is that the whole point of sports is to have the people that put in all the hard work and then the people that talk about the hard work you putting in. It is what it is. And they can judge you based on how niggas who play or perform better are working or what they do. You are literally compared to your peers every day. It's just what it is.
For real.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. So
losing it
he did the
online
same
these
thing with
days,
Nick
bro.
Wright. Like he did the same thing with Nick Wright.
The week.
Yeah.
Like
wait,
I said the wig.
yours
I
was
was
first.
hot. I
Yours
was
was
hot.
first.
Bro.
I was hot when that shit happened.
That shit
Yeah,
we
yeah.
was
Yours
hooping
was
outside.
first,
I'm
and
like, bro,
then
what's
mine
going
was,
yeah.
on?
so I'm like, yeah, damn, everybody crashing
Right.
out. I didn't.
Yours was first.
Wig.
Yours was
say?
first. Yours was first.
Bro.
I was hot when that shit happened.
That
Oh, he said I was hot. I thought he said I was hot.
First, and then
Yeah,
What's
mine
going
was,
yeah.
on?
so
Oh,
I'm
he said I
like,
was
yeah,
hot.
damn, everybody crashing
Right.
out. I didn't feel as bad. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because usually I don't, you know me, I
No,
don't,
for
Yeah.
sure.
Right.
For sure.
I don't say nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? But when I seen it, then especially when I seen same shit, my
Yeah.
thing is like I hate motherfuckers that's so opinionated about some shit that they never did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we put so much into this game, and to be able to be in this game and to play for any amount of time is an amazing thing. And it's so easy for anybody to get on these on the TVs and have these strong opinions.
Right.
Like that bothers me.
Right,
Like
right.
motherfuckers don't know what we go through physically, mentally, emotionally to get where we at to stay here. So when motherfuckers just jump on the TV and say whatever they want and expect us just to sit there and take it, like man, that's what bothers me more than.
You don't gotta sit there and take it, but you're not gonna change a nigga opinion because a nigga comparing you to first of all, when people are watching basketball, it's something that drew them into the interest of basketball. So it depends on what their interest in basketball is and how did they grade you as a basketball player a lot of the time. So a lot of old heads that got interested in Michael Jordan, they can't respect, give a fuck, or care about LeBron because they got into basketball for a different reason. Old, bald, fucking cigar smoking, brown alcohol drinking black nigga that could jump high. If it's not that, they don't really want to hear about it. Same thing for Nick Wright. Let's be honest, his favorite player is LeBron. So his entire position and view on basketball is from a LeBron interested lens, meaning that the way he see people behave, he can call Melo a clown because he don't see LeBron do shit like that. Depends on whatever that white nigga that went at Demar Derozan is into. That'll dictate how he responded to DeMar DeRozan. He probably like Shaq. He like, damn, this nigga is not even a real contributor to his team's success, and he gonna pass Shaq. Shit like that. That's how I start feeling. Like I used to be a big Kobe fan, so all niggas that wasn't scoring like Kobe, and them niggas was straight garbage. Then I started realizing Kobe forcing the fuck out this ball, and it don't feel the same as when I just watched Chino Hills. So I went from Kobe to early Warriors, mostly Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, into Chino Hills. So I went to elite 3-point shooters, and then I started thinking like, oh, these niggas can't shoot out here. And then I went to Chino Hills, like, damn, these niggas don't pass. These niggas can't shoot. I started realizing, oh, a lot of these niggas can't do shit on the court that I like. And it's completely changed your mindset on basketball. That's just what basketball and that's what sports are. When I watch football and I look at these other running backs that are nowhere near as good as Derrick Henry, but people keep talking about them, I'm like, bro, that shit's not nice. Derrick Henry is literally 6'3", 250 outrunning. He's blowing by niggas at the age of 31, going into the age of 32. Unbelievable. That's the type of shit that I think is amazing. So when I talk about other running backs, it's with that in mind. Not even intentionally. It's just that's my interest in football.
Anything, you know what I mean?
Can we educate a fan something about like behind the scenes that they don't know? Like what's something that like they don't understand about the game of basketball from your eyes?
That D-Lo be or D-Row. Oh, D-Row is my fault. That's what Kendrick called him. D-Rose. DeMar DeRozan be sad. Nigga was talking about mental health. It's not to say it's not important, but damn, bro, chill.
I would say that we supposed to be working out 24/7.
Yeah.
Like I think from my experiences, like outside people really don't think you're supposed to have nothing else going on in your life besides hoop. I swear to God. And it's like, nigga, we got kids, we got family, we got other shit, we got going businesses, investment.
Hey, listen to me. I'm gonna tell you this. They gonna always talk about everything except the hoes. A lot of these niggas are investing a lot of their time in hoes. All that business shit, all that other shit, bro, that shit is secondary to hoes.
It's like, it's a whole different, like basketball is just a game at the end of the day, honestly.
Right.
And it's just unlocking a bunch of shit for all of us, you know, to get on and do bigger and better things in life. But it's so much more to just hoop, unfortunately. Because as a kid, you fall in love with the game just playing.
Yeah.
I mean, at least I did.
Yeah, for sure.
But when I got to the NBA, I seen that this shit is way more than just basketball from my point of view. So I see shit that goes on a lot different, but obviously a fan is not going to know that at all.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. Like, to your point, it's like, you know, a motherfucker could be out at Disneyland with his family, and motherfucker be like, man, you need to be
Not
in
working.
Well,
Not doing
you're not
nothing.
working. It'd be like you serious? You know what I mean? Like, so for real, that's for sure the key thing that people just don't understand. Like we humans at the end of the day, bro.
Right.
Like, we love this game, we hoop, we really do it. But at the end of the day, bro, we humans, man. We got lives.
In you know, your earlier years, how much time would you realistically spend like training in the off season? Like, let's just say day, weekly.
So, like, early on, I didn't have nothing. I didn't have kids. Shit, I was still living with my parents my first couple of years. So,
For real?
yeah,
Wow.
That's how cheap I was.
Damn.
I was scared to go, like, spend any type of money. You know what I mean? So,
And contract's different now than when you first started.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Niggas
way.
Yeah, it's
like,
crazy now.
So, for me, it was like that was all I had. Like, if I ain't hooping with the homies, I'm going to work out. If I ain't working out, I'm going home, chill. Like, I just wanted to hoop.
Wow.
But that was also the thing that kept me out of a lot of trouble too, to where it was like, man, fuck it, I'm just about to hoop, take my mind off shit, stay away from shit. So for me, it was everyday thing.
Yeah.
You know, especially the first couple of years, like, that's all my time went to.
Okay.
I got a question, but what do you think the best version of DeMar DeRozan is as a basketball player?
Man.
The Bulls. Even though I still think he was a shot chucking bum like everybody else to be shot chucking bumming. Bulls. Most mature-esque player, Spurs. Raptors, DeRozan was nice, but that nigga was a phony.
I feel like you just been evolving, bro.
Yeah.
Over time, honestly.
Yeah, bro. And that's one thing I always try to do, is try to just grow and continue to be, you know, like be better in every sense of the way, you know, not just a hooper as a person. I feel like all that shit go hand in hand.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And like, every summer I try to learn something new. You know, it's only so much shit we could do on a basketball court, but I try to apply some outside and learn something new every summer.
Yeah.
And that it kind of play on my mental going into the season. Like, man, I learned something new, and I apply that to, you know, on the court. You know what I mean? So for me, the best version, like, where shit was simple for me, I want to say, like, Chicago.
Yeah.
Like, Chicago was
Fun,
like,
man.
was my best version, because people don't understand, like, you go through something through your career, whether if it's a trade, whatever it may be, you gotta find yourself.
Yep.
You know, you hear the doubters, people saying this, that. You start to question yourself at times, whatever it may be. So to go to Chicago and do the things that I did, like, shit, well, I think I was like 31, 32 when I got to Chicago.
Back-to-back game winners, man. Going
Yeah,
crazy.
it was just like, you couldn't make this shit up, but I stayed true to myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I want to say Chicago for sure was the best version.
Why do the supporters never matter? Why can I be somebody that's messaging Klay Thompson or messaging DeMar DeRozan, let's use him for example, saying, bro, I think you're amazing. The way you get to that step back, the way you get to that mid-range pull, the way you get that little spin layup off, absolutely amazing. The chef's kiss, and I think you should do it even more. That'll be ignored for the rest of our reality. Niggas will never open that, never respond to you, never say thank you, never give a fuck. But if I be like, bro, you are a fucking bum, can you please stop taking all the shots in the clutch and pass the fucking ball to players that can help you win? I get a response, hey, bitch, get the fuck out my inbox. Why is that? Why is that powerful, you know? Like, why is love always a fucking backseat driver to hate? Why are you entertaining that when there's people that can support you, and support you not just by being an echo chamber, but talking about some of the things that you've intricately worked on, become the best and next version of yourself? That shit is sick, bro. Them niggas might be masochist.
Version.
And you know what, man? Like, I tell Zoe this all the time. I'm like, your evolution of your game, man, how you gotten better was just amazing to see. Because, you know, fun fact, I played you your very first game at
Yeah, I
SC.
remember you
You
told
know what
me,
I'm saying?
yeah.
And so to see how that's evolved, I'm like, that's crazy. When I was guarding you, I was going underneath screens. Who
For sure, yeah.
can't go underneath screen against DeMar DeRozan today? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's kind of crazy, man. And I commend you for that. You know,
But I also
Damn, that's crazy lore. You might have to go ahead and look at that. Might have to find that game, see if it's some highlights. That's crazy though. Great little recap, Demo. Appreciate that.
do it bigger, not just.
and so it's kind of crazy, man. And I commend you for that. You know,
But I also do it bigger, not just for me, but just anybody who was a student of the game. Because I watched everything and everybody paid attention to everything. I want motherfuckers when they look at me that you see, even if it's little by little, like you continue to got better and better and grow. You know what I mean? Find any type of inspiration in that and apply it to yourself with anything because it's possible. You know what I mean? I think everybody try to look for the big jump.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, you know, step by step, you look down the line and shit, like, you know, you look up, shit. I never would have thought I'd be fucking top 16 all time in scoring when I came in the league. You know what I mean? But I just
All
stuck with
time.
it. Yeah, you know what I mean? I just stuck with it.
Yeah. That whatever whoever said that was crazy. Like even when I seen that, I was like, "There's no way." Me and Zoe saying, we were like, "What the hell?" Like,
Let's
what
go
you
back to
talking
what he
about?
was saying, though. Just the disrespect is getting out of
Yeah,
control,
like-
bro. Like,
and-
there's only so many niggas that's touched the NBA.
Yeah.
Touched it in
Period.
life, like,
Yeah,
ever.
fact.
And to be top 16 ever?
Yeah.
Like, how do you step on
Nothing
that?
but respect.
I don't even, like,
Yeah.
that's unheard of.
And the crazy thing, I looked at it deeper in a sense of like, I'm standing up for anybody who in that position who don't let nobody else who never been in this position discredit your work.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's how I took it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it was a little personal for me, but I looked at it as a whole. Like, who is these people to sit up here and discredit us when they haven't did nothing? Like, damn, what you could sit up here and, oh, what about this? What, man, no, it's so many people to ever play this game of basketball,
Right.
and nothing happened by accident.
That's a fact. Who in the league?
Now, what if we said, yes, 100% of that is true, and we love your body of work for what you've done and the way that you dedicate yourself. But every time you were off the court, your team performed better without you. Like, what? Like, can we have real conversations? We can address that. We can, like, if we really start explaining the whys, these conversations will die. But people don't want to explain the whys. The conversations will continue.
You think takes the most disrespect to their legacy right now?
I feel like anybody who has any type of success in soon as you fail and don't win a championship or something,
Yeah.
it's so easy to discredit players these days because everybody's so opinionated. I remember growing up, shit, the only time you heard something about a player is when you pick up the paper the next day. You know what I mean? Nowadays, you got people on Twitter thinking they journalists, people on TV get in front of a mic and it's so easy for them just to say, oh, they can't get past the first round, second round, this, and it's like, it's hard to win a championship. So much shit has to go perfect, but who are you to just sit up here and discredit a player? So for me, I feel like it's somebody every single year. It's hard to just point at one individual. It's somebody every year. Like, these motherfuckers didn't put everything they had to try to get to this point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's talk more about your time with the Bulls, man. What was your perception about Lonzo before you signed with the Bulls?
I was already a fan watching all them in high school. You know what I mean? Like, I'm one of those guys, like, I keep track of everybody who come from Southern California.
Yeah.
I pay attention to that shit, like, wholeheartedly because I want everybody to make it. So for me, even playing against him when I was in Toronto with the Lakers, when he
Jello. Can you hear me, Jello? Jello. Say something.
was with the Lakers,
Young bull.
you become a fan. You're already a fan from a distance. So, and it was crazy. I don't think I ever told you this too. I remember before I went to Chicago, I was hesitant on even going because I'm like, they don't even have a point guard. I'm not. No, like, why I'm gonna come if they don't got a point guard? It's like, man, give us a couple days, we're gonna get a point guard. And they told me the options, and Zoe was one of them. I'm like, if y'all get Zoe, 100% I'll come.
Right.
Next day, he signed. I agreed because it was just like, you know, I know how easy he made the game for everybody. And I needed that. Like, my best.
I appreciate that praise. He deserves it. That's CO2. Lonzo Ball, Chino Hills legend. But that robbed us of watching him play with LaMelo. So we watched him go to Chicago for a few years and re-sign rather than play with LaMelo and potentially LiAngelo. What kind of timeline are we in? Like, dead ass. Like, come the fuck on. We're literally watching these niggas on their last legs try to make a last push to play together. And we had about 15 pushes before then where shit could have worked out. Like, come the fuck on, man.
This year's in the league, I played with great point guards. Played with Cal, DeJounte Murray, guys who made shit easy.
Right.
And read the game. And as soon as he came, like, it was everything and more, bro. Like, this, I'm telling you. Like, that year for me, my time in Chicago that shit was amazing, man.
Wow.
It's crazy because when I signed, I didn't even know that they had you on the radar at all.
Yeah, nobody knew.
I was going there for Zach.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, me and Zach, I fuck with that. He's going to get on the break. It's going to be cool. I signed, and then I see shit on Twitter like.
Let me go ahead and say this. DeMar DeRozan did fuck up the flow. It was supposed to be Lonzo, Zach, and miscellaneous whooping ass. And then fucking DeMar DeRozan comes there, becomes a ball hog, changes the whole offense, changes.
Think about getting DeMar. I actually DM.
For lack of words, your turn, my turn ball with him and Zach LaVine.
DM'd you. You never seen it, I don't think, but I DM'd you like, Nick, please come to Chicago. Like, we get you, we promise you we solid. Yeah. And then, bro, a couple hours later, DeMar DeRozan signed Chicago. I'm like, we are great.
I was waiting on him. I never told him that. I told him, I said, if y'all don't get a point guard, then when they told me Zoe was an option, I said, y'all get Zoe.
You also the first NBA player I've ever seen in real life. Drew League, bro. swear to God. Me now, Melo was all on the baseline, bro.
Hey.
I was getting at this.
Listen,
swear to God.
Crazy.
First NBA player I seen in person.
That's crazy. See? And the Drew was everything.
Yeah, bro.
That shit
full
serious.
circle.
You talking about the old gym, right?
Yeah, the old first gym, bro.
Yeah.
I used to pack out the sidelines and shit. Niggas on the court. Come on, bro. Yeah. That's the first time I seen you, bro. I was like, damn, that's an NBA player.
What was your favorite memory in Chicago?
I wasn't there, bro, which is crazy, but I'm not gonna lie. Them 2 back-to-backs on New Year's, like, you can't really write no shit like that.
Those were crazy.
Nigga, what? I'm throwing my shirt in this. Remember that shit?
I remember. We were
That
going
was
crazy
crazy.
watching that. That was insane.
Listen, that.
And then to hit that bitch off, the way the shots was, I was like,
yeah, bro, it was crazy. Because remember that whole little street?
I'm already knowing.
We ran off, it was like.
Hella in a row,
bro. Because I remember earlier before that.
The fourth quarter points were outrageous.
Bro.
Insane.
Shout out to the Bulls PR too for the Game of Thrones shit. That shit
that was hard.
Yeah, that was
They did their thing with that. I ain't gonna lie. Like that whole moment, for me, bro, I'm telling you, it's hard to pick one because that first year felt like, that shit felt surreal to me, dog, because it was like, that shit was just overall fun. And we competed every single night, man. Like that shit was, and it frustrates me because it's like, me and Zach always talk about this shit because when Zoe got hurt, Zach got hurt, then there was a point to where I felt like I was out there dolo. I'm trying to hold it down because I'm like, all right, fuck. Like, all right, the homie's going to get back. Because I never forget the game where he got hurt.
Yep. Warriors.
I remember icing his knee. I'm like, all right, nothing. It ain't nothing serious. Because you ain't show no facial expression. Nothing.
No, my shit was locking up, bro. Because I had already fucked up when we played the Hornets.
Yes.
And I was just playing on it. But I kept telling Chip, like, bro, every time I stop going, like, my shit is, like, getting tight, nigga. Like, I can't move it. And then after that game, I was like, nah, I think it was, like, second quarter. Once I sat down, I was like, nigga, my shit, I can't go.
So I didn't tell how serious.
You heard that? Every time I stopped going. So basically, if Zoe played the whole game, he wouldn't have got hurt. No, jokes aside. All that stopping and starting shit really, I guess, did bother him. That's crazy.
Serious it was. Yeah. Because I'm like, all right, man, you probably just miss a game or two then. But Zach started missing. I was.
Yeah, Zach shit was weird too. Like, for this toe and shit, I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it was just.
Russo got hurt too, didn't
he? Yeah.
See, got hurt. Fucked his wrist up. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? But it was just, I don't know, bro. Everybody was just, that was like the perfect team for us, bro.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
That's what he's saying though. Like to win a championship, like a lot of shit gotta go right because the NBA is a long grind, bro.
Yeah.
Long season.
That takes me back to your Toronto days, man. Like, man, like y'all had a hell of a squad there too.
Yeah, we had a team, and that was, credit to, me and Cal. Like we really try to create a culture there.
Mhm.
Like
Y'all did though.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that shit up for sure.
Like we really took that shit serious. Like it was nothing we didn't do, from watching film to going over plays to if it was getting treatment, whatever. We did everything together because we wanted to win so bad. And what we cared most too was trying to get everybody on the team page.
Yeah.
That's all we cared about. Was like, all right, well, you a free agent this year? All right, nah, we got to win, and we about to make you. You know what I mean? I remember it was a year when Lou Will came play with us.
Mm-hmm.
He won his 6th man of the year.
Mm.
You getting the 6th man of the year? You know what I mean?
Tough.
Like that's how he was, and that shit rubbed off on everybody else. So, we took that shit serious, man, because we really wanted to win and create some, and we did something there. And obviously Cal was able to finish it off and get a ring and everything.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
it's hard. It's hard to really create a culture with a franchise,
Yeah.
and have that carry over.
And I heard you were a little upset when you got traded from
Yeah.
Toronto. Was it a culture shock for you going from Compton to Toronto at the time?
I said that nigga called Drake. Hey, you know what they seen? They said, hey, Kawhi Leonard ain't been folding in the clutch. Let's go ahead and trade him for DeMar DeRozan.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. I was fucked up. I was fucked up from the reason because I had just got a passport a week before I got drafted. So I get to Canada. I remember landing, filling out the custom papers. Anybody don't know, you got to get fucking custom papers, sell them out.
Mm-hmm.
You got to flip it around because one side in French, and it's like taking a test. Getting there, being confused, trying to get to the airport. Like, nobody could go with me my first year. Nobody had a passport.
Oh, wow.
So I'm dolo. Like, winter hit, I don't know how to dress.
Dang.
I'm wearing Chucks in the middle of fucking December. My toes cold.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to put on.
Right.
Like, so everything was such a learning, like, curve for me because I didn't know nothing about anything. I'm missing home. Like, it was tough, but it made me grow up fast, and it forced me to be in a gym and really hone in and want to get better and better every single day. So it was a gift and a curse at the same time.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I was missing the family, not having nobody there, but at the same time, it kept me locked in.
Okay. Amazing, man. That kind of brings me to a little bit of off the court, man. You shared publicly about like your struggles with like mental health. Like, what inspired you to speak up about that?
What's crazy, like, man, that was selfishly, it was a moment where like I was just tired, like not knowing the shit I'm about to do is about to put me in a position to be able to change and help people. Like I just had a moment fucking like lashing out in a sense and tweeted something All-Star Weekend. When the next day, shit, we got media day the next day. I just tweeted, talking about depression. You know what I mean? Like I was just more so overwhelmed coming back home, starting in the All-Star game in LA. Been on the road, but I'm just trying to get home, see the family,
Right.
see the kids.
Right.
Like I just wanted to lock in with them, but everybody pulling, tugging, and it made me realize how much shit I was just sweeping under the rug that I was carrying through my time in the league, through my time in college, through my time growing up, making it out of Compton, and shit that I just had bottled in, and I kind of just like lashed out. But it also put me in a place of vulnerability that showed that shit, we all going through it.
Right.
Like just because I'm successful or got money, I'm supposed to be exempt from all this shit. And it just made me realize, like, man, it's bigger than just playing sports that I could change this shit. You know what I mean? So I just decided to continue speaking on it and help whoever I can.
Have you ever spoken to like any team?
I think people respect his stance and they respect his take on mental health. I think what people don't respect when it comes to athletes talking about shit like that is, bro, you're rich and anybody would trade places with you right the fuck now, depressed or not. I think that's how the average person might take, a little shot at what he got going on.
Teammates about it or
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
In front of the whole, bro. I think that's what makes it so easy to follow you, though. Like, you put yourself out there and you put the work in, so it's not hard to follow, you know, a leader like that. Like,
so you see it, like, bro, I really treat like, so I'll tell you, like, and you know, D, like, when he was going through it, where you at, man? I'm pulling up.
oh, for sure.
But sometimes, you know, you just want the homie to pull up, holler at you, chop it up. Like, man, fuck the basketball shit. This shit bigger than basketball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, be there for a homie, like, as a real true friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's hard to find that shit these days, especially in the position that we in. And sometimes you need that. You know what I mean? Since I've been around, like, you know, Zoe keeping the same people. Same with me. You see the same motherfuckers with me because that's my safe spot, and those the ones that I know I could count on.
Yeah,
you know
when
what
you
I mean?
pulled up, man, that was mad love, man, because
Right.
you know that was genuine. You know, like me and Zoe were like, damn, you a real dude. Like that's love right there, bro. So when I first started More, I had doubts. Like, is anybody actually gonna buy it? What if we put in all this work and nobody cares? That doubt is real, bro.
Same, I remember that. What if it flopped? But you made the leap anyway, and honestly, great decision.
If you're building something right now, a brand, a business, a store, Shopify is what you need. Their AI tools write your product descriptions, your page headlines, even clean up your product photos. It's like having a whole team in your corner.
And if you're worried nobody knows your brand yet, Shopify has easy email and social campaigns so you can easily find your customers. Plus, they handle inventory, shipping, returns, all that.
You already know that purple Shop Pay button? Used by millions of businesses worldwide. Shopify has the best converting checkout in the planet. More sales, less abandoned carts, period.
It's time to turn those what ifs into. Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/ballbros. Go to shopify.com/ballbros. That's shopify.com/ballbros.
So you stay committed
That's a decent ad. W ad. Fuck that betting shit though.
to supporting the community you grew up in and the cities you've played. Why is that so important to you?
Man, shit, because I remember being that kid in Compton.
I did want to say this real quick, bro. Compton is a very nice place. I know a lot of you niggas ain't from LA, but Compton is not really even LA for real, bro. If you were where I was and we took a trip to Compton, you'd be like, wow, where'd we just go? Like, if I didn't tell you where we was going and we drove to Compton, you would think we just entered the suburbs. Only difference is it's niggas. And that's how, like, people to try to slander black people and try to act like we're the scum and scourge of the earth. You go to Inglewood and you go to Compton, there's still a lot of niggas there and it's still very beautiful. Niggas ain't the problem. Mexicans are to a degree, but what I'm really getting at is this. You in South Central, I'm at about 90% Mexican. Ran down, fucked up, crime, bullshit. It's like a slice of Mexico. You go to Compton, it's clean, the streets are clean, the air is nice. Houses are big as fuck. Cars nice there. It's not the life that they tried to sell you in movies. Maybe it used to be at one point in time in one area there. But South Central as a whole is shitty. Compton probably has one or two shitty areas. Compton as a whole, fucking beautiful. It's just like Hawthorne, for those who know. Long Beach, another beautiful place. Torrance, Gardena, shit like that. Those are nice areas. Compton is like. So when I think about people or hear about people talking about, you know, they want to build up Compton, like, bro, Compton is already nice as fuck. South Central needs help. It's ruined. And the Mexicans only help each other. Then the blacks come here and help the blacks, and mostly the Mexicans. Like, it's fucked up.
And anybody I seen that was anything close to anybody made me grateful and had a belief like I can make it out. And if I do make it out, I want to be that same inspiration to the same community. You know what I mean? Like, I hold that shit to heart because it's like, you know, every summer I used to go back to my high school and work out. Let the kids come in and watch all that just to see and believe and know that, like, I'm real, like I'm not bigger than none of this. You know what I mean? It's to a point to where, like, I go to my cousin's house and I'll be there. It's not a surprise that I'm over there. You know what I mean? Like, more so it's just like, yo, I just want better for everybody and had a belief that you can make it out because shit, I did.
Yep.
And you never know where that inspiration can come from. Maybe seeing me there working out, maybe having a conversation, maybe talking to somebody, mama, uncle, or something that could just change somebody's life down the line. You know what I mean? Because that shit, they did it for me. You know what I mean?
That's amazing. That's amazing, man. That's great to hear, bro. Like, yeah, I think as the youth, man, they need to see that more. You know what I'm saying? And from people like you, that's real, bro. That's love right there. Question for you, Enzo, actually. What has been the best part of being a dad to daughters?
The softness. My daughters bring the simp out of me. Like, but they like I can't even explain it. Like, my daughters can't do no wrong in my eyes. You know what I mean? Like I
That's the problem. We gotta bring fatherhood back. We have to bring fatherhood back. This nigga's talking about his daughters can't do no wrong. Yes, the fuck they can, nigga. And you need to treat them like they can. So that when they hop into this world, they don't act like spoiled brats like all the rest of these bitches. That is the problem. You see all the bitches in the world. You want your daughters to act like that? It didn't come because they were told to act like that. It came because nobody told them not to act like that. It's not about they can't do no wrong. You have to discipline them. Or else they'll be in this world just like the rest of the women we live with now that have no responsibility but want, or how about this one? They want all of the rewards with none of the responsibility. They want to be able to talk shit to you but not take the punch. You know what I'm saying? It's just a bunch of bullshit. And that mindset is why we are in this situation right now.
love it. It's like it's my son is my son. I love my son. He turned up Zono. I tell you one thing, I'm gonna show you too. This nigga, my son sings his song.
Bro, I was about to say, I already showed them the Tweaker video a long time ago, but we got to put that on the pod. Remember when that shit first dropped, bro? That shit was comedy, bro.
But the girls got a whole different softness too. You know what I mean? Like, for sure.
Okay.
I say they just bring out a different love, bro. Like a different side that you won't really show until you have them, honestly. Like, even with a girl, like, it's different than your girl, like your mom. It's not the same as having a daughter.
Right.
It's just like, you want to make sure everything is good for them. And want no problem, like you said, I would never put my hands on her or nothing. If I ever say doing some bullshit, I gotta smack you, nigga. Like, come on, bro. You feel me? But like, it's just different. You just talk a little different, act a little.
Yeah, bro, that's the problem. That's why we got all these fucked up women in the world now. This nigga that said he seen her doing something wrong, he wouldn't do nothing about it. Nigga, if I had a daughter, I see her doing some bullshit, put my knee up, put her over her knee. Three quick slaps on the ass, just like I do my son. Why? Because she gonna know just like him. We don't do that shit. It is what it is. It's not about, like, I'm not trying to get into this topic, but these men, although they're good men, are the problem. This is why we have the fucked up women we have in the world now. They want all the glory, all the spoils, with none of the discipline, none of the responsibility, they don't want to sink with the ship. They just jump off. There's no responsibility. They'll never die on their shield. They have no honor. They have no decency. They just want everything.
The difference is there, like you said, it's just softer, bro. You just want them to have a simple night.
Yell at the girls.
You feel me?
Yeah.
G, you agree?
got to.
Yeah,
You agree?
that's fact. That's like my best form of love, for real. I be thinking
Literally.
that. Like,
Most
that's
purest
probably
form
my
of love,
purest
probably.
form of love for somebody.
Wow.
Cause like, niggas ain't the best partners and all that shit, but when I be around my daughter and shit, it's like I don't see nothing wrong.
Yeah.
They said the best partners. Hey, chill, bro. I don't know how they feel like that, bro. I love my son a lot. I feel like that's my purest form of love. Because I understand the legacy, the power, the value that exists in him. It started from me.
Probably
form
my
of love,
purest
probably.
form of love for somebody.
Wow.
Cause like, niggas ain't the best partners and all that shit, but when I be around my daughter and shit, it's like I don't see nothing wrong.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing like that. It's hard.
Amazing.
With my son, we hardcore though. You know that, though.
That's what I say. It's different. Like
With
to
the
raise
boys,
us, yeah.
you got to. You know
Straight
what I mean?
discipline?
You got to. Yeah.
Not straight, but like I'm on him. Like, hey, nigga, you know, like, I talk to him like a son. Like,
Yeah.
Tighten him up.
Okay. So we're going to play a game today. It's called NBA Central versus NBA Centel. So I'm going to say a headline, and we all got to guess which one's real and which one is Centel. Okay.
Central and Central.
So the first headline is officials admit they lost sight of the ball once it enters Wemby's airspace.
That gotta be Centel.
That's
That low key sound real. That's got to be Central.
That's fake.
No way refs are admitting that.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, read it one more time.
Officials admit they lost sight of the ball once it enters Wemby's airspace.
Refs will never admit they wrong.
Basically, once it gets in Wemby's, like they can't see the ball anymore, I guess.
I could believe that.
What does that mean, though?
No,
That they
Like when
lose
he
track
blocks
of the
it.
ball when he's out. Like,
When the ball is somewhere within
I don't
his
think refs are
vicinity,
admitting this.
I did see this nigga do. He got doubled the other day. He slang that bitch across the court so crazy. I said, "Nigga, what the fuck?" He was like,
just threw that motherfucker.
So
Shit.
are we saying we
that
believe
shit
it?
on target too.
I believe it.
I was saying that shit's fake.
Centel is fake.
It's fake.
I knew
Centel's
it.
fake. Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Damn, I was wrong. If I only ever had like a game, would take a drink or something. Shot of cut water.
Next one. Steve Kerr was voted the least impressive coach in the anonymous player poll.
that's
fake.
facts.
That's
No,
big
that's fake.
facts,
I think that's fake, bro.
That's fake.
That gotta be fake.
bro. I think it's real, because, bro, he's coaching the Warriors.
Yeah,
Say
he
it's
got-
true.
He got a dynasty.
Least impressive. He got back-to-back.
It's true.
Really?
It's true.
It's true. It's true.
Damn.
He got what, 4 in the last
4 rings.
10?
Come on, you gotta add that last part in. For his handling of Jonathan Kuminga. That's what it's about.
Actually, least impressive. So he do got coaches on the court. Cause that nigga coaching Steph and Clay and Draymond.
There was a player poll too. So
Is he
And
saying a lot of
KD.
shit?
That he's least
it says
impressive.
Steve Kerr was voted the least impressive coach in the anonymous player poll.
I do believe if you do put any coach when they had KD though, I think they're getting that shit done.
Okay, so
Us,
question
for sure.
question for y'all. Like, does the coach matter?
I think he matters.
Does the coach
It
matter?
matters.
Yes, 100%.
So you got Kobe and Shaq. Does it matter?
It still matters.
Yeah, it matters to
I
have a
just wanna
coach
know.
though. For real.
Yeah.
Obviously, the players gonna matter more, I think.
Yeah.
But ultimately, you do need a nigga that's on board with like the guys. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm
Thank
saying?
God, man.
They gotta all
Yeah.
click.
Yeah.
Demar, you in the mode for fourth quarter. Like, are you telling the coach give him the ball right here? Like,
I will hope I don't need to.
okay,
But a good coach.
yeah, knows that. Like,
Knows
I knows
that.
your spots on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like all the
Alright.
pieces gotta work, Demo.
Yeah.
Coach is pretty big one.
Yeah. For sure.
Not bigger than the players though, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But
Agreed.
he's needed though.
Okay.
A bad coach can fuck some shit up, honestly.
Third question.
Like
or third topic. MPJ says he stopped playing hard after not making the All-Star team.
I actually seen that. That's true.
He does say his honest feelings. I said
They kind of beat me to it before I could even react. He's an unfiltered ass mulatto, so I think it's true.
that's true.
Right?
It's true.
He said he
He
had
said
nothing
that?
else to play for.
It's true. He did say that though. He did say that. Yeah.
He said
Why would he say that?
he said my percentages dropped.
He said whatever.
He said we couldn't make the
Why would-
playoffs.
At
He
least
said,
some shit
Yeah.
you gotta keep to yourself.
he said I didn't make the All-Star game. I felt some type of way about that. So
Even more, you should go out and cook. Make him be like,
nah, for real. He said, fuck it.
yeah, I guess.
Next headline. Adam Silver prefers LeBron retires when the league feels ready rather than when LeBron decides.
That's gotta
That's
be
fake.
false.
That's false.
fake.
No way.
Damn, I couldn't unmute fast enough. Yeah, that's big cap. I think LeBron, his business is too big for them to even comment on him like that. He's this era's Michael Jordan, as much as old heads don't want to hear it. There will be no slander from NBA officials on LeBron.
He's
That nigga bro,
talking to him like that.
He won't.
That's
That's
fake.
fake.
God,
I was about to
fake.
say.
And he's throwing a parade when he leaves.
Going on with a bang.
For sure.
Right. Next one is Bill Simmons said it's like hating blowjobs. I mean, how do you hate
Jesus.
Steph Curry? It's ridiculous.
All right, nigga. Hey, who the fuck? Nigga, what? Nigga, huh? I like one of those things that I don't like Steph Curry anymore, at least. I used to like Steph Curry. I like Steph Curry in 2015. Since then, he just became a ball chucking bum. Shoots the ball even if he's not open and doesn't make it when it's clutch time and shits the bed in the playoffs, but gets carried because his team is a well-oiled machine. Like, that's kind of my take on Steph Curry. He's amazing, yes, and he has had some clutch buckets. I mean, pulling up on OKC from half court for a game is crazy. That shit will probably forever be one of the greatest shots we ever seen. But we look for him to replicate that, and very rarely did he do it. Why? Because he was hot that game. He had like 50, but he takes that shot even when he's not hot. He'll be fucking 3 of fucking 14 from the 3-point line, still shooting the ball. Like, nigga, hit Klay Thompson. He's wide open and he can make the same shot. I stop fucking with him. I don't fuck with him at all. Oh, it might be real because he got fucking fanboys, crazy fanboys.
That's out of control.
That's an old head comment.
That's some white. That's something.
That's an old head comment. That's
a
fact.
white joke.
Y'all think it's true? Or?
I think that shit's true.
Yeah, that joke matched the age.
It's true.
True.
Yo, see, that's what I
I'm
mean.
telling you.
People just be saying,
I'm just like,
people be saying anything.
That's out of control.
Anything. And the last one is Angel Reese posts the IG story of her ex Jalen Duran getting put on a poster.
oh, she did. That's true.
That's true.
I see that.
I believe it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Wow. Well, I mean, he moved on though in the round, so he got the last laugh, I guess. But shit,
That boy getting cranked. That's
People
nothing,
getting
though.
that petty with shit.
That's petty.
Yo,
That is petty. That's crazy.
I was shocked when I see that shit.
No way you
though.
blocked
you
that.
seen it?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Well,
Like that, she
Wow.
posted nigga getting cranked like this.
That is fucked up.
That's bad, though.
Crazy
Yeah.
punch too. Race Orlando. I remember that.
All right. Well, now we got a Hooper court draft, right? 1 scorer, 1 shooter, 1 defender, 1 trash talker, 1 clutch player, and 1 locker room guy. Demar.
all right.
he played for a long
That's what I'm
time.
saying. That's
Yeah.
let me. I'm gonna.
Start off
Y'all
with
go,
the
let me go
score.
last.
Oh, you go.
Y'all go.
Okay.
Cause I'm gonna say some old niggas.
Okay.
Start over there.
Want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first, though.
1 scorer.
What's the list again? All right, I'll just say it after they say it. Well, we're gonna do the scorer first. For me, I want LaMelo Ball as my scorer. I think he really can get it however he wants to, whenever he wants to.
I'm going with. Is this like if I pick them, it's there and then like I could pick any age of them? I'm going Braun. 1 shooter. I'm going.
Shooter, Klay Thompson, easily.
JJ Redick.
Go for it.
JJ Redick. Pick any age of them? I'm going.
Oh, I forgot he played with JJ Redick. I was thinking like, bro, fuck, this nigga smoking. At least pick Steph Curry. Yeah, I'll take Klay Thompson though.
On Braun. 1 shooter. I'm going. JJ Redick.
Go for it.
1 defender.
Fender. I would go with Klay Thompson again, but maybe like Tony Allen or something. I think he was actually like what people say, like Gary Payton. Gary Payton was solid, but bro, that nigga was getting cooked.
Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday is nice. I'll take Tony Allen.
Trash talker Rondo.
Trash talker, I'll take Draymond Green because that nigga's evil and he will say anything to hurt your soul.
Clutch, Demar.
For Clutch, come on, man. Come on. I understand that's your homie. Don't say him just because he right there, though. Shit, I would take Klay Thompson again. I'll take Lonzo Ball. That nigga performs in the clutch.
Locker room.
Locker room guy. JaVale McGee. I know that's random. JaVale McGee.
I ain't gonna lie, my nigga Dose, man. Shout out. I see I'm seeing him doing this thing too out here. Ayo Dosunmu.
Yeah.
I need a young killer, man, in there to keep it lively with me. You feel me?
Yeah. That's solid.
That's a great team.
All right.
G, you want to go next?
Let me see. On score, shit, this nigga been on some teams. Let's see. One score, I'll probably go B.I.
It's a good pool.
Oh, B.I. for the score. One shooter. You play with that's knocking threes like that. Get back to that one. One defender. Caruso.
Mm-hmm.
Trash talker. I'll just say Rondo too, because I don't know. He seemed like he talk shit. Clutch player, Demar. Locker room dude. I wouldn't know that one. But
Zion.
who do I need?
Hey, niggas talking about Freaky Z. I didn't know this had to be like their own team. Like people they played with, so damn, this erased me from the conversation.
The shooter. One shooter. Shit, man. Who's spraying like that?
Best shooters I play with.
I'll give it to Zach LaVine.
Zach LaVine.
I'll give it to Zach.
Yeah, Zach was shooting in Chicago.
Maybe KCP.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, he don't count. He didn't play with me.
That
That
nigga's
nigga.
a volume shooter though.
Got him at
Damn, you know what a volume shooter mean? That mean Big Bro gonna take 20 shots, and that's how he get hot. He gonna miss the first 10, then make the next 10.
I think I got it. Defense. AC Caruso. Shooter. Steve Novak.
They don't even know. I don't know. You don't even know who that is.
Raptors days.
Either do you, huh? I know. Y'all got research.
Oh, do you?
I call him Stevie Novak.
Oh my god.
What's the other one?
You got score.
Score.
Trash talker.
Trash talker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Russ.
great trash talker.
Russ be popping it for sure. He be marking. No, definitely. He be marking.
Score. I go with LaMarcus Aldridge.
And it's tough.
Bro, I seen we could have a LaMarcus Aldridge conversation the other day.
No, we need
greatest bigs
He was
out there.
kind of an advanced big though.
That's all I used to
He
pick
was.
in 2K.
Like, he was before his time.
My God, the locker room guy. Ooh, he had some good locker room dudes. Let me see, locker room dudes. Chuck Hayes.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I don't know who that is either.
Yeah.
Tough.
Yeah, Demo.
Okay, what's my criteria though?
Your era.
My era? Okay. Score. I'm gonna go Kobe. Shooter.
Bro, Kobe's not your era. Stop saying that shit, bro.
Okay, what are we gonna define
Nigga, your
as
era,
era? Because he
DeMar,
always does
James,
this. That's not my era, bro.
Yes,
Kobe
it
retired in
is.
2016.
Bro, Kobe was drafted in
96, exactly.
You were what, 7?
Yeah, so what's my era? Because he played throughout all my middle school, high school.
Hey, bro. Demo, it's not that hard, big bro. Niggas that you are in class with, that's your era. Whether they 4 years above you or 4 years under you. Niggas that, like, come on now. Nigga, Kobe would have been like 50 by now. You know what I'm saying? Or close to going. He was 42, I think, when he died. However old that nigga was. Point is, he was old. Nigga, Demo, you 37. Bro. Like, say Draymond Green, nigga.
In college,
No.
His playing.
Like, who were you
playing
playing?
time?
Yeah,
like Kobe was playing then.
you were looking up to Kobe.
Okay, what age? What age?
Whoever was in high school when you were in high
Demar,
school.
Russ,
Who was in high school when I
James.
was in high school? So then, well, Bron was in high school when I was in
James
high school.
Harden.
Yeah.
James was in high school when I was in. So I'd say James. Does that James count?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. James.
Kawhi.
How you don't let me count Kobe though? Kobe was playing my whole
Older,
life,
bro. You gotta stop saying that shit. It's
But
not
when you
your
say era,
bro.
like,
and I hate since we on
What?
this topic, when
Okay.
you be talking about MJ, nigga, you did not watch him like that.
bro, yes I did, bro. What's up with you, bro? What's up with him, bro?
Three when he won.
No, I
He's
was
trying to
not.
take you
All
to
right,
MJ
listen,
grade.
listen.
What
Oh,
MJ
he was born.
Bro, MJ is 60. This nigga's acting like he was there. Bro, you were 37. That nigga could be your dad, bro. Or your fucking grandpa.
The
89,
second
bro.
three. The second three.
96,
So,
97,
yes,
98?
yes. Those are the years that I remember MJ.
I thought you were going to say Washington.
Nah, well, yeah, I was in high school then. I was 2003. I was a freshman.
Okay.
I was a freshman in high school. But he's acting as if like I didn't watch MJ live.
'Cause he
I
be
went
trying to
to the
break it
forum,
down.
bro. Me and my
Like,
dad
you
used to go to the
swore.
forum. But I can still remember. That counts, bro.
It counts. but
That counts, bro.
Your basketball
I remember.
knowledge wasn't
I
supposed to be
remember
to
the
be able
last
to
shot
really
though. You
admire
weren't
that
even
shit.
born when the last shot happened.
Nah,
I was screaming up and down when the last shot happened. Like I remember, that's a vivid memory in my mind. So you can't take that from
No,
me.
that's fair. I
Don't
said-
tell me what I saw with my own two eyes.
That's equivalent to my D Fish moment when he hit that shit on the Spurs with .4.
Yeah, I was in high school when that happened though.
But I was saying, I was a little kid screaming too.
But why can't that count? I don't
'Cause I'm
understand.
saying our
like-
basketball knowledge isn't where it's supposed to be to be able
and he's still
to,
the GOAT. So
to
I know
recognize
what
how
I
good he
saw.
really
I know what I
was.
saw then, and I know what I see now. He's still the GOAT.
But you knew he was, you knew.
Back then, hell yeah. Like moving forward, like Demar, you know, like you
Don't
see
tell me
certain
when he was
players.
5, he knew.
But I'm just saying though, as you get older, you like I've never seen anything like that since.
But, okay.
I was old enough to still see it and remember it and be like, damn, I remember that, bro. I never seen somebody get dropped for game in the NBA Finals on the road for a ring. What are you talking about?
I hear you. I hear you.
I'm just saying.
I just
like,
had a hard time believing that a 3-year-old was just locked in.
I
like
was
that.
not
That's
3.
all.
What's up with him, bro? I was born in '89, bro. This happened in '97.
That's fair.
Oh, you were 9.
Yeah, bro. Like, what's up with him? Bro said I was 3. We were arguing about this for a long time.
We have been.
Like he thinks that
Sorry to
anything
ruin
that
the
happened in
game.
the '90s, I can't remember. Like,
Not
it
that you
just
can't
doesn't
remember.
exist.
It's just not really like your opinion isn't much at 10. No disrespect.
At 10, you're old enough to remember something at 10. Y'all don't
Yeah.
remember anything at 10 years old?
I do.
I remember.
I watched
remember
this
a
nigga who I
lot.
just said that.
That's what I'm saying. So why is it not valid?
No, it's valid, but I'm saying to be able to dissect the game to where our argument was like we were saying that he's the greatest.
Yeah. And see, Zoe is overcomplicating it. It's as simple as understanding, bro. Niggas who are in school 4 years before you and 4 years after you or at the same time. It's an 8-year window. 12-year window. For your 4 years, and the niggas that were there, or you was in middle school, they was in high school, they left before you got there, and the niggas that was in elementary when you went to high school, and you left before they got there. That's all your peers. Because as a professional, you will play against them niggas at some point, given the chance.
It's all
And that's pushing it, by the way. If it was up to me, it would be only the niggas that he went to classes with. If you want to give a nigga a little leniency, it's gonna be the niggas that you went to school with. In that regard. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, Demo is nowhere near Kobe or Jordan.
time. And you said you knew that when you first seen him as a kid.
Yes. Because here's the difference between y'all era and mine, right? Like my era actually had real greatness. Like real
You
greatness.
can't say that.
I'm just saying, when we talk about Michael Jordan, we have yet to see
Nigga,
anything like
I
that
watched
since.
him,
Wemby.
Kobe.
Bro,
Yeah.
look, he went to the finals 6 times and won 6 rings.
But in
We've
the league-
never seen that before.
But the league was weaker though.
Let's get started now
Y'all,
with
here,
Wemby.
here
He had
y'all,
the
y'all
best
go with this
team.
every time. But I'm just saying though, look,
These are facts.
look, as a kid, you're a kid, right? When you turn on TV and somebody delivers every time, right? Every
No, I
time I
feel
turn on
that. I feel
television, he
that.
delivered every single time.
And you can't fault him for dominating his era. I feel that.
Yeah, so
But
what's
he
up?
ain't your era for one. That was the first argument.
That's
Second
what-
argument
why
was
is it not my era though? I'm confused.
because you were a child, bro.
So what would count? You said high school?
Yeah, like people when you was in high school.
Within your 3,
It was
4
just
year
low key
draft
play when I
class.
was in high school. He was with the Wizards, but
was
like I feel
40.
you. I feel you, bro. I had a 50 piece though.
He did.
He did.
Yeah, he had a 50 piece, bro.
For sure.
And one of the greatest blocks I've seen for a 40-year-old.
We'll continue this another
Okay,
day.
yeah. We talk about it all the time. All right, so we talking about my era. We're gonna go the guys that I was in high school with
Yeah,
that made it to the league.
because that's your era.
Okay, so Demar, score, I'm gonna give that to you.
All right.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
Shooter, I'm gonna give that to James, actually.
Okay.
Yep. Defender. Now I gotta go to his criteria. My high school tier. Draymond.
Nigga, Klay Thompson is in your class of niggas. That's why, like, why are we playing with Klay Thompson's name, nigga? Why would you go shooter James Harden? Nigga, Klay Thompson. We just erasing this nigga from history. Stop trying to erase Klay Thompson from history. He's the second greatest shooter of all time.
Was
I thought you were
Hey,
going
man,
to say
trash
Kawhi,
talk.
but I'm cool with Draymond.
Kawhi, you know what? Kawhi's a good one. Kawhi's a good one. Kawhi's a good one. Trash talker. I mean, I would say Russ. He said Russ. So I'm gonna skip that one. Clutch player.
I feel like Russ talked his way into makes, and I fuck with that
Kevin Durant is your era of niggas, bro.
shit.
The makes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like from 3, he
Yes.
kind of like forced himself to make that shit sometimes.
I'm gonna go Clay for clutch. I'm gonna go Clay.
Game 6 Clay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Locker room guy. I'm gonna assume. Who's a good locker room guy, bro? When I was in high school, bro.
Udonis Haslem.
Hey, Udonis Haslem is a good one, but he wasn't in high school when I was in high school.
Oh,
I
I
don't
know.
think so.
All this shit.
Tomorrow, when you graduate? You graduate
Oh, hey.
08? I was 06.
Who's a good locker room general?
I don't know. Who was a good locker room guy?
D Rose was my favorite locker room dude. That nigga hard. D Rose
Also was
was
shit.
Yeah.
I used to talk to bro. That nigga.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool as hell.
We're gonna play Would You Rather.
Bro,
Would
love
you
these games.
Would you rather live in your hometown forever or never go back again?
Ooh.
Oh, that's hard.
Never go back again. Nigga, if I could vanish from Los Angeles right now into a different part of the world, not a third world for one, let's go ahead and be honest. Don't want to live amongst the Africans, the Indians, or the fucking poor Brazilians. I'm gonna talk, or the poor Mexicans. Fuck them niggas, all of them. Sorry to tell you, it's not something you want to live in, brother. I don't want to throw poop in the street. I'd even do somewhere else in California. I'd probably live in most places in the U.S. too. I don't even mind races for real either. Not saying that it's not a problem. What I'm saying is, bro, if you live life and you know that you're protected by the Creator and you give Him praise, you live life with benevolence, a lot of negativity don't come your way. Keep your vibrations high. It's not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it's not regular. But I would pretty much live anywhere but here.
Or question,
Shit.
bro.
I gotta live there
I
forever.
ain't gonna lie.
You can't see your fam no
I'll
more?
never go back again.
You never go back?
Nah.
Yeah.
Look where I'm living now.
Oh,
nigga.
hates his hometown.
No runs.
Damn.
Ever.
I don't really like Chino Hills like that, bro.
So you're not,
I ain't got no
Yeah.
problems with it, but like I don't miss home ever.
So you're not gonna see your folks?
Nah, I mean, my people's, I'm always see my folks.
can't
They
go
can
back.
always come here. I got room.
What
for
is it
everybody.
about Chinos you don't like?
Shit ain't nothing. Like,
Bro,
it's just field nigga and cows.
You ain't fuck with the IE, man?
They know. I don't.
He don't be all
I
right.
only
He
go
too
home to see my
bougie,
peoples,
man.
bro, and I leave.
Yeah.
I don't like kicking it out there. But then again, it's also because his house is so trappy. Like,
the
nigga,
guy
I don't
in
feel
bougie,
comfortable
ain't
over there.
Hey,
Oh, shit.
too
Nice.
bougie,
My
dude.
house is the greatest house in the land.
I don't like going over there, man.
What hometown you talking about?
Where you were born and raised.
Compton for you.
Shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to live in Compton for the.
That's crazy
That's
too,
what I'm
though.
saying,
Right.
man. I don't wanna live
Forever is crazy.
Bro, he acting like Compton is bad. Like, I understand he probably wouldn't want to live there, but shit, bro, Compton is nice. Niggas is bougie.
Forever?
Forever. It says live in your hometown.
You can't live nowhere
forever
else?
Or never go back again.
That's a hard ass question.
Never go back. Meet me out here. We'll be good.
When it says never go back, you can't even go visit. Like you can't.
Can't go
Can't
back.
go back.
Can't go back.
Can't never.
What
go
are
through
y'all
the
missing
town.
in Chino?
Nigga,
BJ's?
the gas, fresh donuts.
I love Pazuki.
Fresh.
What is the best thing in Chino? Dead ass.
Bro, BJ's is like everywhere. I doubt he fucking misses.
Demo.
Bubba's.
Is it
Boom Boom.
BJ's, bro?
It's BJ's.
It's BJ's. So, like,
it's definitely
They're
BJ's.
on,
gas and they got a new
peaceful.
seal.
It's
They got a
peaceful
new
out there,
seal.
Peaceful, but like, come on, bro. I can find peace anywhere.
Shout out Cheeto Hills, man. Shout out to Aid.
Yeah,
So hates
I
the
don't
hill.
smoke with Cheeto Hills. I'm just saying, it ain't much. Like,
It's a lot
Baller's
better.
house is like the main attraction now.
It's better than when you were in high school, though.
Not much. They are building a lot of shit out there.
Okay.
I mean, the older I got,
I don't know.
they got rid of the cow shit and all
the
that.
gym nigga in the family is good.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's the main reason why I'm flooded.
It's safe.
So you're staying in your hometown.
Who, me? Oh
He
no, I
loves.
can't choose that though. But I go anywhere though. I just gotta
What
live
is
in
those
Chino.
You just can never go back again.
No, he would live in Chino.
I live in Chino Hills probably. Cause
Yeah.
nigga, I'm getting in the runs. It's my only hoops.
At the crib.
Yeah. I'm waiting till these league niggas come back. I'm getting right.
Okay. Thanks.
It's my right.
Yeah, I gotta stay in the hometown. I mean,
Bro, my only run is at home is fucking crazy. Bro, Jello, hit a nigga up, bro. You can go hoop with a nigga, bro. Like, you are not a nobody. You can go hang out with NBA guys in the off season. You can do all that shit, nigga. Why does he act like he don't have access? Bro, you are solidified. People love you. Like, they might not be able to put you on a team, but like, nigga, hit up Devontae Frigga and go to one of these fucking runs. Get exposure on your ability to play basketball. Nigga, hit up Donovan Mitchell when he playing basketball at fucking Rico Hines. Like, nigga, why haven't we seen LiAngelo at Rico Hines? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, get some of these NBA fucking runs. Everybody there ain't always in the NBA. Jello has opportunity.
third of my family lives there. Like, I gotta go see him. So
Thanks. I never see his
Yeah.
crib, man.
Demar's out.
Right.
Like, nah.
No, I ain't say I was out.
Okay.
Nah, shit, I'm gonna just be married to the city then. Fuck it. I stand trying to fuck it.
Okay. Zoe's out.
I'm gone, bro.
He's out. Okay.
Y'all catch me.
Old
when you
guard.
catch me, man.
We gotta pick up a new guard now, nigga.
Always be able to communicate via emoji or never be able to text again.
That's stupid. I think I could do emojis. I think it's enough to send love. It's enough to send anger. It's enough to send, hey, you need sloppy toppy. It's enough to send about anything, kind of. But never texting again is just kind of like putting yourself at a disadvantage. Not saying I couldn't do it, because once you detox from your phone, you definitely feel a lot better just as a human. So I'm not saying it's impossible.
good call. I'm gonna just call you. Don't gotta
Only
text
can
that back.
text through emoji or never text again.
Yep.
That's the
Only be
question?
able to communicate via emoji.
I'll probably
never
just
text
again. Might
Yeah.
just have to leave me a voicemail or something.
Yeah.
Just
pick up
gotta
the phone
call like the
call.
olden
I'm having
days.
a combo.
Yeah.
I'm only sending emojis.
Yeah.
That can get a little tricky.
Yeah.
Them
that get
emojis
tricky.
might get the wrong
That shit
impression.
get real tricky.
Get a
Right.
little tricky.
You might have the wrong meaning.
Yeah.
G, what about
over.
you?
Nah, I ain't never texting, bro. I just call.
Respect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Take the last shot in every situation or never.
Last shot in every situation.
Okay. Okay.
Hey,
Or never
sure.
speak in
Never
public
speak in
again. It's
public again.
crazy.
What the? It's a privilege.
Nigga, what? Last shot in every situation or never speak in public again. Fuck it, nigga. I actually no. I don't really like to speak. Like, I'm on here doing the live stream because, I mean, it's just something I do at this point. But if you told me that I was going to be by myself and never had to speak to anyone else again, I wouldn't feel bad. Nigga, I could just talk out like I'm doing right now, talk to myself and laugh at some shit. Get my own humor. Be pretty funny sometimes. But I'm not pressed. Some days I don't even talk for real, bro. I genuinely don't seek human connection and companionship anymore like I used to. It's overrated to me unless somebody is truly a godsend, just peaceful at heart and loving in nature and you don't find people like that no more. So it's no reason to really even think about pursuing it. So yeah, low key, I'm shooting the damn basketball though, just cause that builds your clutch gene if you gotta take every shot.
Privilege to take the last shot.
I'm taking the last shot
I'm
every
taking the
time.
last
Every
shot
situation.
time.
Every situation.
I feel that. I feel that.
It's an honor.
Zoe, G,
Yeah.
Same
you
thing?
heard me, man. I'm sniping heads in the runs. They asked me that.
stay
Go
loyal
outside
to
and
people.
Never speak again. It's crazy.
Stay loyal to people who don't evolve with you or evolve and risk outgrowing people you care about.
Evolve and risk outgrowing people you care about. If I had that opportunity, I would like if I could just like if this YouTube popped and I started to make money and I started to be able in a position where my mind is somewhere else, nigga, I'm leaving. I'll try to get y'all at some point on the journey, but right now I gotta go because nobody else is trying to go. It's that simple.
Evolve and risk outgrowing people you care about.
Evolving out
For sure. For
Keep
sure.
evolving, man.
Yeah. Always high five people way too aggressively or always miss high fives by a few inches.
Aggressive high five or just
Shit. Hey. Whoa. Ooh. Low-key. One is just socially embarrassing. The other one is kind of painful. I'll have to take the miss. Well, it depends. You don't have to high five people that much. Actually, I'll do the aggressive one because we not high fiving that often. But if I were to high five a nigga and I miss, how can I explain that, bro? Like I made a bet that nigga I gotta miss all my high fives now. I'm sorry. Shit look awkward. I'm getting clowned, all types of shit.
miss every time?
Yeah,
low
or
key,
just miss by
low key
few
fucking a nigga's hand up. No
Yeah, you gotta
disrespect,
get
but
a
like,
good one in.
I ain't about to be missing.
Yeah, you gotta get a
Nah,
good one.
yeah.
You gonna have
For
to
sure,
just the
aggressive.
stinger
Yeah.
walk away on my
For sure,
shit.
For sure, aggressive.
A missed handshake is low key embarrassing in the wrong moments.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
It's real awkward.
Throw your whole balance up and all type of shit. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Have to narrate your life like a documentary 24/7 or have a crowd noise reaction play after every normal thing you do.
That
Give me
would
that
be
noise.
annoying.
Man, that's a decent one, boy. Hey. Narration doesn't have to be at a certain like volume, does it? I don't know. Thinking like living with a laugh track. I mean, maybe it'd be interesting, but like having to be like, I'm about to stick the dick in. Maybe you can say that. Nah, because you got to narrate everything. Yeah, I'm going to have to take that laugh track or whatever it is. Maybe run it back.
Yeah.
Have to narrate your life like a documentary 24/7 or have a crowd noise reaction play after every normal thing you do.
That
Give
would
me
be
that noise.
annoying.
That'll be hard.
You
as hell,
brushing
though.
your teeth, you
That'd
just
be
cheer.
tough. Make
Hell
that
yeah.
shit
Oh,
hard.
that nigga
Bring up
brush
my
his teeth.
energy in this
Hell
morning.
yeah.
Honestly,
You gonna wake up
Crowd
hot.
noise.
I might be in the mirror like, what?
Hey, crowd noise will be tough
This
though.
girl's
Just
gonna
walking
be
around.
hot,
Nigga.
Nemo. You
Every
wake up at
day,
8 a.m.
you got a crowd reaction.
Hey.
Crowd
Man.
reaction every time.
Give it
Don't
to me,
wakes
man.
up
Make
at
this
8
shit
a.m.
theatrical,
Right.
man.
He's hot.
Fuck it. Damn, that nigga woke up nice. Fuck it.
Would you rather have to crawl everywhere or hop everywhere?
Oh,
Oh,
hot.
shit.
That's two awful options. I'm playing in my head right now. If you crawling, bro, your knees and hands are gonna be fucked. If you hopping though, it's gonna look stupid and you're gonna get tired. I'm gonna take the hop still though. Knees and hands will be fucked.
Hop for sure.
Yeah.
Can't be
Okay.
respected. You crawling in public.
Crawling is
Hot shit,
crazy.
that's a grown
Hop
man.
for sure.
What happened?
Knees all cut up,
Hop
nowhere.
everywhere, I have to crawl.
Ah, shit, I'm hopping. I ain't crawling, nigga.
Don't get far though, hopping. Your calves gonna
Shit,
be
boy,
burning,
shit, I'm
man.
baby hop. I'm gonna be bouncy as hell though when
For
it's
sure.
time to rock.
Man.
Niggas' knees gonna be hurting, so
Uh,
I'm not crawling on the street.
No, I feel you.
So Demar, man, we about to play the Baja podcast, man. That's Charlie Villanueva,
Oh, head
Theo
hoops.
Pinson, Spencer Dinwiddie, Hong, and Rainfeld.
long.
Why Brody say
That's
that?
on the say on there though.
That's what it says. It says name. I just said his name.
Why'd you pause like
Verse.
that though?
You gotta give verse you.
Okay.
Joe.
Versus myself, Ant Banks, Lonzo, and G, and Milan.
And Milan Aqua, CBU's finest.
How y'all doing the game? How y'all
4 on
doing?
4.
How we doing scoring?
And there's a 4-point shot too.
Full
Boy,
court.
I don't know. This nigga got
Full
love.
court.
Court is smaller.
It's smaller.
It ain't
Small. That's a 3/4.
I'm shooting
20
all
minutes.
4-pointers.
20 minutes?
20-minute game.
2 10-minute halves.
halves.
We're refs.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's the thing. It needs to be a little longer, but whatever.
what refs?
Nah, keep it short and sweet.
Y'all can't go that long?
No, I'd rather
Shit,
play longer.
they can't go that low.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We low-key conditioned.
We're well conditioned. Very well
got a
conditioned.
full
Everybody
court.
here
Yeah,
runs
the
every
inside,
week.
So
Get some
we
sort
be
of
getting
work
our
out
runs
of it.
in at least. I ain't worried about the 20 minutes at all.
I might need to. Y'all got spectators coming?
We got an extra player if you need it.
No.
Yeah.
Man, I come watch. I can watch for sure.
No,
Yeah.
can't play with us,
Nigga,
nigga.
this game is too.
That wouldn't even look right for real. Be active in the league.
I gotta see. Yeah. When y'all doing this shit, man?
Next week in Miami.
On Wednesday.
I was in Miami.
Miami.
The
Oh,
13th.
I thought you this shit here, man. I only came. I ain't doing that shit. Live shit. I will be watching. I will be watching 100%. I thought that I was doing that at the
I'm
big
crying.
shit.
Nah, facts though.
Oh,
We
we
should've.
do that there.
No,
It's not
we
fair.
playing there tomorrow.
Better
though.
warehouses in.
Oh, okay.
Miami.
We playing here
Okay.
tomorrow, though.
Headquarters and
We
shit.
go
At
there.
11.
We might have to
Tomorrow.
take
Tomorrow at 11.
Nigga, leave your shoes after the low. Yeah.
Bro, if they don't start semi-televising some of these big baller pickup games, the fuck are we doing, bro? I'm telling you, as a consumer, we want more. It's nothing better. You seen the shorts I put? Lonzo fires a heater at LiAngelo. People clicked on that shit to see how he just. It's simple. We love to see that. Nigga threw a. Nigga, if that shit went by here, that shit went by here. Nigga, we are here for that. But we getting fucking 1-minute clips. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm trying to see LaMelo, Lonzo, and LiAngelo play. I've been getting blue ball for a decade. Bro, I don't know how much longer y'all expect me to live. Like, golly. Fuck.
I'm on that type of shit. We got.
I'm for sure watching. I'm for sure watching. Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate you for coming, man.
I appreciate y'all.
You know what I'm
having
saying?
me for sure.
Love, D-Ball.
Time,
Always,
man.
Thank you, brother.
Man, always.
Appreciate you coming, D-Ball.
Always, dog.
We got to talk about something Better just added because I feel like not enough people know yet. Better just launched a full social casino inside the app. Slots, table games, the whole nine.
And you already know better from the pick side. Picking player stats, making lineups, and they got a sports book too. And now with the casino added, it's genuinely like one app for everything.
And here's the one part that got me. For new users on the casino, they're giving you $100 lost car insurance.
Explain that.
So if you play and you come up short, they cover you up to $100. Literally just saying, try it, we got your back.
Hey, man, that's real. They're running a promo like that for their picks product too.
So whether you're coming for the picks, the sports book, or you just want to try the casino, it's all sitting there in one app.
BETR. Better. Claim the loss insurance and go and check out your casino now. You got nothing to lose.
Nothing. Let's go.
And thank you once again for another episode of Ball in the Family. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We hope to see you guys next week. Let us know who you want to see on upcoming.
Eli Scott. Well, that's gonna be it for this stream. My son will be here later today, so I'm sorry I missed the past few days of streaming. I'll be honest with you. A few of those days I didn't feel like it, and another days I was really not feeling like it. I was fucked up. So streaming today. Stream once you leave. We'll catch up on the Well Off Media. Watch a few of their videos. Shout out to Bucky. Shout out to the Sanders family. And also shout out to the Ball and the Family. Appreciate y'all, man. We will be reacting to that podcast. Well, not the podcast, but the podcast battle, if you will, on the basketball court. I'm not sure exactly when the day is, but we will be watching it and reacting to it live. Even if my son is here at the time, I'm going to have to say, hey, go and watch him real quick. Definitely got to do a reaction to this one. So if it's while he's here, stay tuned. Shout out to Rap God for typing in the chat. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Appreciate y'all. I guess, shit, I'll catch y'all in a few days. All right, we finna get up out of here, though. Peace. Oh, my fault. Rap God said what happened during this episode. Nothing. Niggas is just talking. The usual. We'll pick up.